Maidens left no doubt Friday night. Jacksonville wins it. And head coach Rudy Jaramillo loves what he is seeing from his team heading into the playoffs.
Bell with a shot. What a shot! As here looking to get across in.
Another one. Look at that.
It was like so awesome. You should have saw it. They just score and score and score and score and score and score and score. It was all too much. I had to take like an Advil and I got like a headache almost.
Low cross comes in.
This is the kind of goal you want to see him execute right now.
Armando gets inside the 18, trying to get past the defender. Makes a great move, finds his space
with it.
And a beautiful goal from Armando Lara. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in to Rose Stadium here in Tyler for tonight's regional quarterfinal girls playoff action on JISD Live. I'm Ryan Travis, and I will be joined by Paul Travis, JHS class of 1994. We are just about set to go, trying to get everything up and running. The clock is at 0. We have captains at midfield, but let's quickly try to run through the matchup here tonight. So first, here up, we have the Jacksonville Fighting Maidens and the Athens Lady Hornets tonight. Athens comes into tonight's game with a record of 23-3 and 13-1 in district. The Lady Hornets score more than 5 goals per game and have allowed less than 1 this season. Athens is currently on a 9-game win streak and most recently defeated Henderson in the second round of playoffs 3-1 last Friday. Jacksonville comes into tonight's game with a record of 21-3-1 and 14-0 in district. Jacksonville scoring 8 goals per game and have further continued that here in the playoffs, winning both rounds so far 8-0. The Maidens are currently on a 17-game win streak and most recently defeated Pleasant Grove 8-0 on Friday in Longview. Looks like we are just about set to get the call-outs for both teams here to start this game. And we will step away while they do that.
Lady Hornets are coached by Kim Morales, assistant coach Carson Paroline. Now for the Lady Maidens from Jacksonville. Number 0, Emily Berea. Number 1, Adriana Munoz. Number 2, Samantha Pacheco. Number 3, Whitney Griffin. Number 4, Itzel Arredondo. Number 5, Kelsey Domini. Number 6, Aura Castillo. Number 7, Evelyn Laura. Number 8, Clara Williams. Number 9, Alexa Medilli. Number 10, Sophia Romero. Number 11, Jewel McCullough. Number 12, Victoria Benul. Number 13, Elizabeth Nava. Number 14, Aurelie Romero. Number 15, Chesney Reed. Number 16, Lauren Wade. Number 17, Maya Morales. Number 18, Mariana Arredondo. Number 19, Jackie Badillo. Number 20, Giselle Castillo. And number 21, Landry Harmon. They're coached by Colton McCowan, assistant coach Roy Alvarez, and Sydney McDaniel. Ladies and gentlemen, may we all rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem.
All right, we are just about set to go. Let's quickly take a look at the highlights from the other night for the girls. Jacksonville against Pleasant Grove, this first play here. See a good move from Lauren pressuring the ball and then forcing a bad pass here. Victoria comes back, intercepts it, plays a great through ball over for Jewel, and Jewel McCullough strikes first the other night for the Maidens. This one is just a really great individual play from Victoria. Takes the ball off the throw-in, hits it, might have been across, but either way, really good shot, goes right under the bar. And then this play is just a really good effort from Jewel, able to roll that ball past the defender, beat her to the inline. Low cross comes in, and Lauren plays it inside the near post. And then here we have a really good run from Aurelie. Lauren plays it into space for Aurelie, who gets inside the box and then hits a really good shot with no one around her. Far post past the keeper, and a really great goal there for Jacksonville. And then in the second half, it was the Jewel McCullough show. So this one, Lauren plays a really good ball through. Jewel runs onto it, hits a shot. Ball going to bounce back to her, and then she plays it off the defender, takes a deflection and goes in. Here we have another run from Jewel. This one played forward by Jackie, but Jewel with lots of space gets way past the defenders inside the 18, and a beautiful finish from Jewel McCullough.
You ready, Ryan?
Yeah, take a.
We're on the very edge of getting ready to start here.
We are almost set to go. Just about ready to get underway here for Jacksonville versus Athens. Athens going to start with the ball. Ball played forward. Finds Itzel. Itzel now looking for Sophia with a through ball. Athens going to clear this back the other way. Quickly loses possession. Mia going to play this one forward for Lauren. Lauren looking over the top with Jewel in pursuit. Gets inside the box. Jewel McCullough gets the shot off, but a good save from the Athens keeper. Long ball played forward by Athens. Jacksonville not able to control it off the punt. Now Athens past midfield, and Arelli going to play this one back Athens' way. It's going to go out off of Athens, so Jacksonville will have a throw-in.
Yeah, we lined up in a little different formation today, Ryan, than we did last week. I don't think I saw this formation last week. I don't appear that Victoria is on the field. Usually she's typically on the front left, and looks like we got Lauren up there.
Through ball for Athens. Going to get past the keeper, but great job there from Clara tracking back and then playing that one out for a throw-in. So Athens with a dangerous play here early.
It's a dangerous way to start it, but Clara just continued to stay after it when she broke that ball past the goalkeeper. She's there to gather it up. It's like right now Athens is going to try and press up against us, but I feel like Jacksonville is probably going to make them pay for it with some through runs here. So we've got a lot of speed up front. They've moved Jewel up into that right forward position. Last week you were saying the Jewel McCullough show. We had 30-minute second half where we weren't able to score a goal, and then Jewel goes to the front and we score 4.
Four within 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just back to back to back to back. Jewel with 5 goals in that game and an assist. So really good performance from her. Expect to see that again tonight. Long throw in from Alexa. Lauren going to hit this one left-footed. That one high and wide. That'll go out for an Athens goal kick. Athens going to play this one to the near sideline. Jewel gets a foot on it, straight back into the Athens player, sends it forward. Mariana going to come over for Jacksonville. And Athens now playing a ball over the top. Forward for Athens, going to take a shot from distance, wide left. That was close. Number 21 for Athens has a lot of speed here early. We got to watch Athens play Bullard a couple weeks ago. She was definitely a factor in that game, and so far has made 2 really good runs to get behind the defense. Just has not finished yet.
Yeah, we got the wind on our side here, so hopefully Landry can get this ball up and take advantage of that.
This ball going to be flicked into the air by Mia, now sent back Jacksonville's way by Athens. Arelli going to clear this one out for an Athens throw-in.
Nice move by Mia turning with that ball.
Landry now going to send this one back forward. It's going to go off of Athens, now into the air. Sophia gets a head on it, finds Mariana. Athens able to get a foot on that one. Now Jewel going to keep it in play, find Itzel. Itzel to Mariana, now over to Jewel. Jewel quickly wins it back after Athens stops that attack. And now Mia trying to play this ball forward. Athens going to play this one out for a Jacksonville throw-in.
That's a long throw.
Yeah, over everyone's head there. Athens going to play this one out. Lauren Wade was in pursuit there. It's a little too far out in front of everybody. Arelli going to throw this one in again. This time finds Lauren. Lauren going to hit this one across for Jewel. And Jewel McCullough just a bit high. Trying to touch that one over the keeper, over the bar and out of bounds. So Athens will have a goal kick. We've seen several good opportunities already. We're less than 5 minutes into the first half.
For both sides.
For both sides.
Yeah, that was a good one. For just a second there, I thought that Jewel was going to put that in, and it didn't miss by much. It's a good look.
Ball played forward.
The wind
Athens.
The wind's definitely killing her goal kicks right now.
Ball going to go out for a throw-in. We'll see Itzel step over to take the throw-in for the Maidens. All thrown in to Jewel. Itzel trying to play this one back for Alexa. Athens able to beat her to it. Ball now played forward by Athens. Landry going to step over, win the ball, play it to the near sideline. Athens now headed back the other way. Good physical challenge there from Landry, able to win the ball, play it out for an Athens throw-in. Ball hit high into the air. Landry heads it forward. Alexa able to hit this one back Athens' way. Athens now over to the far sideline and going to go out for a throw-in.
Good job, Lauren, dropping back in there to pursuit. She's coming from that left forward position right now.
Jacksonville now with a throw-in. Aurelie going to take the throw-in, but it looks like Victoria about to sub in for the Maidens. Looks like Victoria going to come in. Mariana Arredondo going to go take a seat for right now.
Shift Jewel back to that right fullback position, try and deal with some of the speed that Athens is bringing.
Mia going to be called for the foul, trying to win the header. We'll push in the back, so Athens will have a free kick inside the Jacksonville 20-yard line, so about a 30-yard free kick. Free kick comes in from Athens. Jacksonville able to make the save, and Athens scores first.
It's not positive, but
yeah, if I have the replay, take a look at it here. Off the, I don't think I got it. So it was a really well taken free kick. Emily tries to block it away, just not far enough away, and then Jacksonville's not able to turn and try to clear it away. So Athens finds the first goal under 8 minutes into this game. Jules' pass intercepted. Now ball played through. Landry is in the area. I'm going to clear this one back forward for Jacksonville, trying to find Itzel. Itzel steps in, wins it back for Jacksonville off the Athens deflection, finds Lauren. Lauren over to Victoria. Victoria going to take this one towards the sideline. Now trying to get inside the box. Athens going to clear it out for a throw-in.
We're getting some good crowd noise here tonight, Ryan.
Throw-in comes in to Sophia. Trying to play this one back to Mia. Mia going to be called for the foul. So Athens will have a free kick. Ball played forward by Athens. Alexa first to it. Now going to find Lauren. Lauren gets behind the defense, has one more player to beat, cuts it back, left-footed shot. Keeper able to make the save.
It's a good play by the goalkeeper. Lauren makes a great move to get around, set that ball up straight in front of the goal. She hits a good low ball, but straight into the keeper, and she just is able to collect it easily.
Punt headed back Jacksonville's way. And now Athens on the attack, going to send this ball over the top. Aurelie able to win back possession for Jacksonville. Play this one out for an Athens throw-in. Throw-in taken quickly. Alexa able to step up, win the ball for the Maidens. Athens going to send it back Jacksonville's way. Mia with the tackle, and now an errant pass going to be taken by Itzel. Itzel able to find Victoria. Victoria working her way across the middle of the field, trying to play this ball through for Jewel. Athens able to step up, win it back, and send it forward. Landry first to it for the Maidens. Going to play this one way up the field, out of bounds for an Athens throw-in, and Athens, it looks like, going to make a substitution.
Yeah, that play put Victoria across the field with the ball. she's reading Jewel. Not just the pass gets intercepted, but this is a
It was
right
a really- it
play.
was right
If
play, yeah.
If that goes through, Jewel's got a wide open run like we've seen her have, so many times during the season, coming from that fullback position. Oh, what do we got going here?
I don't know. I thought we were having a sub from Athens. Now I'm not so sure.
We're not going to sub a goalkeeper. There's like no way that's going to happen. Is
I
he
don't
gonna
know.
make the
Maybe
goal?
she got hit when that ball came in a minute ago, and she's bleeding. Maybe.
Jacksonville's having a little powwow down there trying to figure out what we're going to do to make an adjustment. This is the most pressure we've seen Jacksonville have to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, coming in, it's third round playoffs. You knew this was going to be their toughest test so far. They've really just dominated the first two playoff games, and Athens has a pretty good team. They've won both of their playoff games pretty handily.
Oh, they did make her go off. I guess she must have a bloody nose or something, and they've got a backup goalkeeper in. The goalkeeper for Athens is pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a dramatic deal for them. I don't even think the girl that they put in she obviously doesn't have a goalkeeper jersey.
She just has a penny on.
I don't think
right
she had
now.
gloves. I think she had to get gloves from the other goalkeeper. So
Jacksonville needing to take advantage here. While there is a change in goal for the Lady Hornets. Made it get the throw in. That one headed back Jacksonville's way. Jewel first to it. Going to find Alexa. Now back over to Jewel. Jewel trying to keep
Out.
it in. Ball going to go
This will
out.
be
Looks
your
like we're going to see a substitution for Athens to bring the keeper back on.
that was unusual. I think that's the first time this season I've seen something like that, huh?
It looks, yeah, they definitely just, she took the gloves back off and threw them back to the keeper.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
She didn't have
yeah,
gloves.
she didn't even have gloves. I don't know. It must have been a bloody nose or something after trying to make that save a moment ago. But she will be back into the game, and Athens will have a throw-in on the near side of the field. Ball thrown over the head of Jewel McCullough. Now played forward. Clara able to hit this one back forward for Jacksonville. Now high into the air by Athens. Landry going to step up, head it, trying to get it over to Jewel. And Jewel going to knock this one out for a throw-in. Athens hits this one across. Emily able to deflect it away. Arelli now going to clear this one out of bounds for an Athens throw-in. Athens has come out and put a lot of pressure on Jacksonville early.
This is more time on Jacksonville's end of the field in the first, 12 minutes of the game than we've seen Jacksonville play on their end of the field in several games.
Lauren able to
combined.
head this one forward, trying to find Itzel. Athens first to it, going to send it back the other way. Sophia going to
Nice
turn,
control.
get past the Athens player, find Arelli. Arelli going to hit this one forward for Victoria. Victoria going to turn, trying to cut it past the defender. Loses possession, a little back heel there from Athens, able to find the pass. Sophia able to knock that one back the other way. Alexa fighting for possession for the Maidens. Athens going to make a turn. And that ball broken up by Clara. Mia now going to play this one out for an Athens throw-in.
Yeah, we talk about getting pressure to the ball. Usually Jacksonville has the pressure to the ball much more dramatically than our opponent, and right now Athens is getting it on quick. You saw Victoria turn the ball over. She's trying to dribble somebody. Usually she beats one, and then she's got some space. She beats one, and she's got two more waiting on her.
Ball now played across the middle of the field. Sophia able to knock that one forward, finds Lauren now over to Victoria. Victoria playing this ball over the top. way out ahead of everyone. Itzel trying to beat it to the line and not going to be able to do so. It's going to go out for an Athens throw-in, though, really close to the corner flag.
Looks like we're going to have some more substitutes coming in, Ryan.
Jacksonville going to make a couple substitutions. Looks like Mia Morales and Itzel going to make their way off the field. Looks like we're going to have Mariana come back in and Evelyn Lara.
Question is, are we going to leave Lauren playing that middle forward? Are we going
to? I'm not gonna say my opinion, actually. The ball gonna go out for a Jacksonville throw. Jewel quickly throws it in to try to find Lauren. Athens now gonna head it back out for a throw in. So Jewel gonna step up, throw this one back in for the Maidens. Trying to find Sophia. Ball comes back to Jewel, sends it across, and now Athens gonna clear it back out. Ball does find the feet of Jewel McCullough. Is going to play it across for Alexa. Athens able to come back, win possession. And now ball going to be sent forward. Clara first to it. Mariana fighting for possession. That one going to go back towards Jacksonville, but Alexa finds Arelli. Athens now sending this ball forward, looking over the top. Clara going to head it back. The other direction.
She did a good job reading that one and dropping a little early and not waiting early in the game. I think we might have been waiting a little too long.
Victoria now in a foot race down the sideline. Hard foul there. Not going to be called.
He's not going to call a foul for that. She's done that more than once.
She has. I mean, it's pretty obvious. The defender for Athens is going to play that ball out, and Victoria just
crashes into her.
So I don't know. Maybe he's not going to call that. Sophia trying to get a shot off. That one deflected away by Athens, but over to Jewel. Jewel able to keep it in, trying to get past the defender.
There. Oh.
Cross comes in, going to go off of Athens. Jewel now going to bring this one down, cuts it to the inline. Cross comes in, deflected away by Athens.
Oh, Lauren slipped.
That's the play. Athens able to clear it out for a Jacksonville throw-in.
We're still early. That's a good play.
It's a really good play.
Lauren doesn't slip down. I'm pretty sure that's a goal. The goalkeeper couldn't handle the thing the way Jewel played it in there.
Alexa now going to take the throw-in, long throw-in coming in, headed away by Athens. Handball going to be called. So Jacksonville will have a free kick. Victoria going to come over to take the free kick for the Maidens. In a good position right off the top of the 18.
Thinks he's going to shoot it, Ryan. Trying to put it in the back corner. No, going to go for the front corner.
Near post, trying to find that upper 90. Good save from the Athens keeper. Ball played forward. Alexa going to send it back towards Athens goal. Ball finds Evelyn. Shot a little too early there from Evelyn, not able to make good contact on it. Goes well over the goal and out for an Athens goal kick. Jacksonville's not used to being down 1-0. It's still early. There's over 20 minutes here left in the first half, and they've just gotten a little too eager on a couple of these opportunities.
And we've had some close chances.
We've had some really good chances, but you have one like that where if she just gets one more touch to where she can kind of set herself up a little better, she gets a good shot. Whereas trying to hit that one kind of awkwardly on the volley, especially with the wind at your back, it's just going to be really tough.
Yeah.
Ball goes out for a Jacksonville throw-in, so Jewel will throw this one in quickly. Trying to find Evelyn.
Ooh.
Evelyn stays with it. And Athens going to play it out for a throw-in. Jewel with the throw-in. Finds Sophia. That ball hit high into the air, now cleared forward by Athens. Alexa tries to bring it down. Athens trying to send it forward. Landry, good step there, able to come up, hit it back Jacksonville's way. Clara going to play that one to the far sideline. Athens first to it. Victoria with some good defending, able to win that ball back, sends it over the top. Has Evelyn on the run. Keeper comes out, clears it away for the Lady Hornets. Alexa hits this one high into the air. Sophia trying to turn it back, finds Jewel. Jewel's pass headed for Landry. Landry able to beat the Athens forward to it, play it forward, but Athens now on the attack. This ball played over Landry, trying to control it, finds Clara.
Whoa, what a turn
here from Athens.
You don't see that every day.
Athens trying to get inside the Jacksonville 18. Aurelia able to send this one back forward for the Maidens. Now Sophia trying to play this ball through, a little too far out in front of Jacksonville's attack, and the keeper will collect for the Lady Hornets.
So
punt kind of off the side of the foot there. Going to go out for a Jacksonville throw in. Morelli with the throw in, takes a deflection off of Athens, now trying to clear it away. Victoria able to come back. Morelli now with the ball for the Maidens, going to play this one across. Alexa hits it forward for Evelyn. It's going to go through the Athens defense into the arms of the keeper. Lauren first to the ball off the punt, finds Victoria. Victoria now trying to make a move down the sideline, gets the cross in. Out in front of Sophia. Is going to go out for a goal kick. Athens able to play this one out off the goal kick. Lauren first to it for Jacksonville. Finds Victoria. Now back over to Lauren. Lauren working across the middle of the field. Finds Alexa. Alexa going to find Jewel. Jewel trying to make a move towards the in line. And now it's going to go out for a corner.
Thought that was going to be a goal kick.
It looked really close.
It
looked like Athens kind of kicked Jewel's foot to play that one out, but we will see a Jacksonville corner here. So Jacksonville with some good fortune.
Made a formation adjustment here. Obviously, we see it's going to look a little different. We push Lauren back into that.
Victoria finds Alexa, hits this one towards goal. Athens barely able to knock it away and back out for a Jacksonville corner.
That may be a situation where the wind's hard to judge the goalkeeper. You could see she kind of came out and she was in an awkward spot. But yeah, we should see a dramatic change in the way this is played, moving Lauren back into that middle attacking midfield
Victoria
position.
plays this one across, and a goal for the Maidens. Take another look at that goal off the corner. Really well played corner there from Victoria. Hits it across, keeper gets a hand on it, and Evelyn is there to finish for Jacksonville. Ties it up at 1 with 18:03 here left in the first half. Athens getting us back underway. And Lauren able to make the interception. Now Victoria hits this one, trying to find Evelyn on a run. Ball makes its way back to Victoria. Victoria going to find Lauren. Lauren able to find Sophia. Now over to Jewel. Jewel trying to get past the defender. Gets the cross off. Athens deflects it back away. Now trying to make the clear. Athens now able to play this one forward. Going to be a foot race here with the Athens forward. Gets past Landry. Clara comes over. Now inside the 18. Not able to keep her feet. Kind of slips there. Clara able to play it out for a throw-in.
Good defensive effort by Jacksonville staying with that one because the foot race was not going our way.
No, number 21, the forward for Athens. I'm going to try to get a roster here from the announcer in just a minute. But she is really quick. Landry able to play this one back out for a throw-in. Throw-in comes from Athens backwards. Sophia able to win the ball, finds Lauren. Lauren now going to play this one over the top, out in front of the attackers and too far out in front with the tailwind. So Athens keeper collects, sends this one back forward. Lauren first to it. Victoria able to find Lauren off the pass. Now Victoria making a run. Can she beat it to the line? A little too far out in front. So we'll go out for an Athens goal kick. Nearing the 16-minute mark remaining in the first half. All tied up at 1. Athens going to play this one quickly out off the goal kick. Alexa trying to find Lauren. That one broken up by Athens. Now Anna Stovall for the Lady Hornets trying to connect with Mackenzie Gardner. Jacksonville able to send this one back the other way. Hard challenge there against Victoria. Play on. Victoria needs to get back into the play. She's kind of still trying to plead her case to the referee there. But Jacksonville still on the attack. Alexa able to find Jewel. Jewel going to play this one inside, trying to find Sophia. Ball comes off of the Athens defense, finds Jewel. Jewel trying to cut it to the inline, a little too far. Going to go out for a goal kick. Athens going to make a substitution now. Looks like going off number 8, Eden Carnes, and coming on is number 4, Donna Carpenter. Goal kick comes out. Lauren able to step to it, intercept that pass. Now trying to find Victoria a little hard there on the pass. Victoria not able to bring it down. Ball going to go out for a Jacksonville throw off of Karen Martinez. So Relly will step up to take the throw in for the Maidens. Throw in comes in, finds Lauren. Lauren makes a move trying to get past the defender, takes a deflection off of Taylor Mikey, and out for a Jacksonville corner.
We're getting a little more pressure now, Ryan. I think the last few minutes have swung Jacksonville's way much more so. Yep.
A great goal off the corner. So far, both goals coming off of Jacksonville corners. Take another look at the goal here from Lauren. Arelli with a really great corner. Lauren able to head it away from the keeper. And Jacksonville now leads 2-1. 13:43 left in the first half.
I mean, Arelli drops that right in the center of the goal, and Lauren steps in and heads it, keeps it low and just puts it down. So,
yeah, really well taken corner there from Arelli. Athens now trying to find some attack. Jacksonville has some momentum now, up 2-1 after trailing 1-0 just a moment ago. Evelyn trying to head that one back for Lauren. Athens going to intercept. Karen Martinez now trying to play this one forward for Mackenzie Gardner. And Claire going to play that one out for a throw-in. Ball hit high into the air. Clara first to it. Now back across the middle. Ball finds the feet of Donna Carpenter. Now inside for Jasmine Rodriguez. Lauren though, able to win it for the Maidens. Gets past Rodriguez, finds Victoria. Victoria looking for Evelyn on the through ball. Goes between the legs of the keeper and out. Looks like they're going to call Evelyn offsides.
I don't know. We don't have VAR on this one, but
We don't. It was it was pretty close. She may have been
I mean, I wasn't
offsides.
paying
I think if it had gone through the legs of the keeper and in, that's still a goal because she didn't have any real factor in the play,
no.
or would have still been called off.
yeah, she'd be called offsides because it's like they call it like interfering with play or something like that. I don't remember the exact term for it, but if she doesn't have to actually touch the ball, if she's actively involved in a distraction for the keeper, and then the keeper misses the ball, she'll be offsides.
Victoria finds Lauren, now looking for Relly making a run. Ball cleared back forward by Athens. Victoria brings it down for the Maidens. Trying to find Evelyn. This is going to be hit high into the air, headed by Athens. Victoria with the ball finds Alexa. Now over to Jewel. Jewel McCullough looking inside for Sophia. Sophia with a good turn. Has Relly. Relly hits this one forward. That one splits the Jacksonville attackers and goes out for a goal kick. A little too much pace on that with the tailwind that they have right now. I will say, it is pretty windy out. It's nowhere near what it was 2 years ago when we were here for the boys playoff game against Highland Park. That game was a ripping wind. So much so that you can kind of see in the goal, it may be hard to tell on camera, you can see the goal, like when there's a gust, it kind of blows backwards and then it'll come back. It was just like, I'm about to rip off the goal for that game, and the one down here was the opposite. It was insane how windy that game was.
Had to have the bags on the goal to keep it from blowing away.
Mm-hmm.
Made a change. A couple of people swapped out there for Jacksonville. Looks like Jackie came in for one of them. I see that.
I think she came in for Evelyn.
And then we put Mia Morales back in.
Victoria going to hit this one across. That one headed into the air by Athens and now into the hands of the keeper.
That right there has been the difference in the last few minutes, though. Moving Lauren back into that midfield position is neutralized so much attack from Athens that we were having to contend with in the back earlier.
Jackie finds Jewel inside the 18. Attack thwarted, though, by the Athens defense. Now Alexa trying to send this one back inside. Athens first to it, able to clear it out for a moment. Mia trying to send it back in. Athens going to hit this one back towards the Jacksonville defense. Ball finds Jackie. Jackie trying to make a turn, find some space. Thought about taking a shot, hits Lauren, and Lauren shot straight into the hands of the keeper. Under 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. Ball comes out, finds Donna Carpenter. Trying to play this one through for Gardner. Gardner gets ahead to it, and Clara able to send it back forward for Jacksonville. Ball bounces past Ashley Hernandez. Victoria going to let this one go out for a throw-in. And I believe referee now going to have a word with both the players, as we've seen some physical play between Victoria and Ashley Hernandez. Jacksonville will have a throw-in. Victoria takes the throw, and now this ball going to go out for a Jacksonville corner. So maybe we can see another really great corner from Arelli. Victoria thought about playing it quick. Athens heads up, though. Kara Martinez was tracking over to defend that. So Arelli going to send this one across for the Maidens. And now Athens able to clear it out of bounds for a throw-in. A couple people in the area there for the Maidens off the corner, just no one able to get to it. Arelli finds Jackie off the throw. Mia steps up, and Athens now clears it back out. Arelli able to head this one forward for Victoria. Victoria trying to get past the defender, hits it right-footed this time, and into the hands of the keeper. I believe the keeper tonight for Athens is number 20, Sarah Garcia. Sophia finds Jewel. Jewel trying to get past the defender, finds Sophia inside,
nice.
continues to run, low ball. Jackie trying to get a shot off, blocked by Athens.
Try.
Jewel trying to keep it in bounds, not able to do so, goes out for an Athens throw-in. Looks like we're going to see another change here for the Lady Hornets.
Yeah, that was close. I don't know if Jewel realized how much space she actually had once they made that through ball. She could have turned that thing a little bit more, taking a harder angle in, and probably passed the ball. But I just don't know.
She found Jackie on the
she
cross.
found Jackie, and it
just
got
kind of got
close.
tied up a little bit with her feet and wasn't able to really get a shot off when she needed to, and Athens was able to close.
Yeah.
Throw-in comes from Athens. Jewel going to play it back to Alexa. Alexa now sends it back for Landry. Landry hits this one over the top for Jackie. Jackie trying to get to it. Athens able to clear it back, but not for long. Lauren Wade going to take the shot. That one deflected away by Athens and now cleared out of bounds by Ashley Hernandez for a Jacksonville throw.
Oh, wow.
That was a really nice cross. Sophia got up for it, just not quite high enough.
It looked like she was high.
It looked like she had a lot of air.
I don't know how high she was. From up here, it looked like she was way up in the air. I was surprised that the ball didn't come down. It looked like it was going to. She couldn't have missed the bar by much.
It was a really good header. I think it just kind of hit kind of awkwardly off her head. Jackie hits that one far post. Keeper makes a great save.
Yeah, again, you're looking at that. They're playing the ball out. And who's winning the ball back? Lauren back there wins the ball, puts it back into Jackie, and Jackie turns and gets a shot. It's really, like the last few minutes, just we've been on Athens. And Athens, they typically played a lot of long passes and tried to get forward. They're not able to put them together and generate attack.
With the corner, that one takes a fingertip off of the keeper, and Jacksonville not able to connect. I think that was Victoria that got a foot on it, and it kind of hit the back of one of the Athens players right on the goal line, really close on another corner for Jacksonville.
Yeah, we got unlucky, and they got lucky because that was close.
Under 5 minutes here left in the first half. Jacksonville still leading 2-1. Gardner going to play this one back now over the top from Athens. Anna Stovall now over to the far sideline. Lauren comes back, wins it for Jacksonville. Finds Victoria. Victoria going to bring this one back. Now find Lauren inside. Lauren has Arelli making a run. Arelli able to keep it in play. Actually, looks like they are going to say that just crossed the line. Goes out for an Athens throw-in. Mackenzie Gardner quickly with the throw-in for the Lady Hornets. Mia trying to play this one through the middle. Gardner going to send it back into the defense. Keeper comes out, going to play it out for a throw-in. Oh, excuse me. I found number 30, Kobe Garner, in the goal for the Lady Hornets. Ball played forward by Alexa. Now cleared high into the air by Athens. Mia able to bring it down off the chest. Finds Victoria. Victoria making a move to the inline. And now going to go out for a corner. Yeah, I thought the keeper for Athens was number 30, and I'm looking at the roster, and I'm like, I don't see a number 30 on here.
Oh, yeah.
It was in a different column up at the highest part of the page.
By herself.
I did find her.
Usually the goalkeepers like to be included.
Well, I was so confused. I was like, I can't find a number 30. I found it. Kobe Garner in goal for Athens. That ball going to go out off of Athens. I believe that hit into Lindsay Carzalis. I think that maybe knocked the wind out of her, so hopefully she is okay, able to shake that one off. We'll see another corner here from Arelli. Good in-swinging ball. Jewel with the header. And Jacksonville now with 3 goals off corners here in the first half.
You watch this one. Jewel just steps in front of the defender and heads the ball.
We've seen Jewel with a number of great headers. Here's another one off the
watch
corner.
her position, and she's just going to step in front of that defender. Right there.
Just a really great goal from Jewel. So Jacksonville now with 2:03 left in the first half leads 3-1 over Athens.
See what Athens has got to answer back here, because they don't have quite the enthusiasm they did the first 10 minutes of the game, I can tell you that.
Ball played forward by Isabella Stovall. Jacksonville able to hit this one back forward. Sophia looking for Alexa. Now going to try to find Jewel making a run. Too far out in front. Goes out for an Athens throw. Minute and a half now left in the first half. Athens going to play this one out. Jacksonville will have a throw in.
Yeah, watch the change in pressure on Jacksonville at the end of the half versus the beginning of the half. You see when one of the players gets the ball, it's just such a difference in how much pressure Athens is going to put on them.
Long throw in from Alexa. Going to take a Jacksonville bounce and now cleared out of bounds by Taylor McKee. See a throw in now from Jackie. Jackie gonna quickly throw it in, find Jewel. Jewel finds Sophia. Sophia's pass intercepted by Mackenzie Gardner. Lauren, though, beats her to it, wins it back, finds Jewel. Jewel trying to play a 1-2 with Sophia. Sophia with a good turn finds Jackie. Jackie has some space, though, plays it over to Jewel, and then cleared out for a corner by Isabella Stovall. So may see last play of the half here, 20 seconds remaining. We're gonna see a corner now from Victoria. Ball played in.
Oh, wow.
Just over the head of Jewel and through the Jacksonville attack. Ball played back out for Relly. Going to take a shot from distance. That one batted away by Kobe Gardner, and that will do it for the first half of play here in Rose Stadium. Jacksonville leading 3-1 over Athens.
Ryan, if we'd started this game and I asked you what the score was going to be at halftime, would you have ever said it would be 3-1 with Jacksonville scoring 3 goals on corner kicks?
No. Definitely not. I mean, Jacksonville's taken some good corners this year, don't get me wrong, but that's not typically their strength. Their strength is playing through balls or having Lauren beat a couple girls and take a shot from the top of the 18, or having Jewel making a run and then plays it like a short negative ball back. We've seen a lot of those goals. We've not seen just, a clinic on corner kicks like we've seen so far today. I mean, it's just it's been very impressive what Jacksonville has been able to do. And, Athens came out with all the fire under them, trying to get a quick start. They had lots of pressure on Jacksonville to start the game and went up 1-0. And then Jacksonville, they needed an answer, and I guess that answer was corner kicks today.
Yeah, really.
We've seen 3 just absolutely exceptional corner kicks and some really, really great goals here in the first half.
Yeah, we talk about it during the season. Like, this is why they count corner kicks as an offensive stat. I mean, theoretically, the more corner kicks you get, the better you're doing, the more chances you're going to have to score. You know, it's usually a good indicator of how much production you have in the attacking third. And Jacksonville, early in the game, was defending a lot. Like I think I said at 12 minutes into the game, we've defended on our end of the field more in that first 12 minutes than we have in multiple games put together. And actually some threatening attacks from Athens early on. But they were definitely swarming our players when we had possession of the ball, whether it was an offensive player, a midfielder, or a defensive player. It was all over the field, you know, pressure quick and with numbers if they possibly could. That's backed off dramatically as the half went on. That's a pace that –
Well, and we saw a lot of through balls early played over the top for Mackenzie Gardner to run on. We know she has a lot of speed. And then I think with like 10 or 15 minutes left, they didn't pull her out. They dropped her back into the midfield to try to help cover Lauren after they dropped Lauren back into the midfield, and we just had so much pressure.
I mean, that's been the biggest change in the half when they changed from that position of having Lauren up high to moving her back into that attacking midfield, which she plays a position that she gets into attack, but she drops and defends. I mean, the difference is, like, how many times is she winning a goal kick or winning a punt out here
all the time
that we were not winning earlier? And she's an attacking midfielder. She's winning them from the circle. If we had a circle in this field, there's no circle.
There is no circle. The
unusual.
circle is the Tyler ISD Rose Stadium words.
But that's not big enough.
Yeah,
that's only a 5-yard
small,
circle.
So.
It's supposed to be a 10-yard circle. Unusual. I don't know when I've seen a field that didn't have a circle, but so that's been the biggest change when we moved to that moved out of the formation where we had her up high. First she's left forward, then she's center forward, and we're not getting production.
Yeah.
Then we move her, or the coach moves her. I have zero in on this.
It's true.
To midfield. I mean, to a midfield position.
Yeah. That's
when the change happens, and now we're on attack, consistently on attack, because she's collecting balls. She's winning passes in the midfield that had been getting through earlier. That they're going. They're making a 1, 2, 3 passes, and we're not winning them. She's in there, and the difference is she's winning the ball. She's putting pressure on somebody, causing them to turn it over. I mean, like close to the end of the half, you see a player who's dribbling out. Lauren's got enough speed to just overtake her, step in, and there's no foul at all. She just steps in and wins the ball and turns and comes back on attack. And that's the kind of stuff she's done all season.
We've definitely seen her have her success at that center forward, but she is really great at that attacking mid position. And it's such a difference having her there, not only winning those balls off the punts and goal kicks and things like that, but also just her defensive play, but her distribution of the ball is just so good too. Instead of playing that center forward and relying on someone to play her the pass and then turn and try to get past some defenders, when she's playing that attacking midfield position, she's winning the ball and then she's distributing it to Victoria or Evelyn, Jackie, whoever's playing center forward. We've seen a couple.
We watched the one where
we've seen a couple people play right forward. We've seen Jewel up there multiple times. We saw that against Pleasant Grove, and I mean, she just does such a good job of having the vision to then play a ball and then move in to where she can receive across. And we've seen her score a lot from that position as well.
Yeah, she's very active. I mean, just like we watched the highlights from last time. We've got Aurelie running down the side. Lauren, wins the ball, and then she's got the vision just to play a perfectly played ball down to the side where Aurelie can pick that thing up, turn it in, and has a shot. But yeah, the other thing we haven't played anybody who put pressure on us like Athens has, basically all, for sure since the beginning of district start, and we've got into a habit of a lot of slow-paced passes that move around, and our opponents aren't able to defend any of those slow-paced passes, so it doesn't affect anything. Athens did not let you get away with slow-paced passes at the beginning of this half. Mm-hmm. We're passing the ball with not much speed on it, and it's hurting us because Athens is there right on top of it. So,
I mean, they had a lot of attack in the first half. They also were pressing a lot. Like we saw a pretty high press from them to start the game. They've kind of backed off towards the end of the first half of that, especially once Jacksonville took the lead. But they came out, pedal
hot
to the metal,
Yeah.
trying to do everything they could to score early and often against Jacksonville, and they did find one. That one
we had some other ones that were close,
were really close. Yeah,
didn't count. I mean, that didn't go in the net, and were just a fraction off from being, making you pay for it. So.
Yeah, the Jacksonville defense has played well too. The only goal for Athens came off a free kick that was deflected by Emily, and then Jacksonville just not able to turn and then clear it, and Athens first to it and able to play it in the goal. But I mean, other than that, like, the defense has done a good job. I mean, we saw kind of a shock early with Mackenzie Gardner making those runs because she's just very quick outrunning the defense. But she didn't score any of those, which was, really good play from Emily and really good play from the defense back there, able to mitigate that.
Clara definitely made an adjustment in the way she's played and recognizing when the ball's in the air, when to move, and not get behind. That's the biggest thing is early. Like, we can't catch her.
No.
If she's faster than any of our defenders are, and if she gets a step behind, you're not going to gain it back. We've seen through the season most of the teams didn't have that. And if somebody got past us, we were able to run them down with ease. Tonight, you're not going to run her down. But Claire's done a good job getting back early and making it where she doesn't get behind her. So she stays between her and the goal and makes it easier on herself. But that's an adjustment that she made during the play, because early in the game we were real flat and it was coming over, and then they were in a foot race. So we're 2 minutes left in the half.
We are. Right? Yep. Jacksonville made a good adjustment early, and they lead 3-1 at the half. Got about 2 minutes here left in halftime. And the winner of this game will advance to the regional tournament that will take place here at Rose Stadium this weekend. And the winner of this game will play the winner of Salina and Aubrey. So if Jacksonville comes out with the win as they lead 3-1 at the half, they will move on potentially with a rematch with Salina in the regional semifinal. So we'll see if they can hold off Athens here in the second half, as Athens will have the wind at their back. And I mean, it definitely makes a difference having the wind. So we'll see if Jacksonville can hold them off defensively and can come out victorious with the win. Really good first half, though, from the Maidens, able to make some adjustments. They started the game with a formation and players in positions that we have not really seen much this season, but we've almost seen every game have a starting 11 that was different than the last. So not too surprised that was the case tonight, but some good adjustments there in the first half to give Jacksonville some more attack after Athens came out hot to start this game, had lots of pressure on Jacksonville. If you're just tuning in, I want to thank you for watching here on JISD Live. We will have the boys game starting at 7:30 as they take on the Kilgore Bulldogs in Henderson. So we will be heading over for that game at the conclusion of this one. Lee Traylor will bring you that game, and maybe I can go join him after we make our way over to Henderson. Should be a very exciting game. Both teams top 10 in the state. Jacksonville currently number 1 and Kilgore number 7. The Athens Lady Hornets, I didn't get to talk too much about it before the game. We were trying to get things rocking and rolling, but they were co-district champions with Bullard. 13-1 in district play, and have had a really great run here in the playoffs, and came out hot tonight to score first. And then Jacksonville found some answers, and we'll see if they can continue to hold off the Lady Hornets here in the second half. Both teams now back onto the field. Athens in white, Jacksonville in their home blues. And Jackie Badillo going to get us back underway for the second half. Jackie gets us started here in the second half. Plays this one back to Landry. Now over to Jewel. Jewel trying to find Lauren. That pass broken up by Isabella Stovall. Jacksonville trying to quickly win back possession. Athens able to play this one forward. Anna Stovall sends this back. Jacksonville hits it high into the air and goes out for an Athens throw-in. So Athens with the wind at their back here in the second half, and it's a pretty solid wind. We've talked about it a little bit in the first half, but it looks like it may be continuing to pick up some here. We're going to see this ball played through. Looks like it's going to go out for a throw-in. So Athens will have another throw-in. Sophia first to it off the throw-in. Lauren able to find Mia. Now over for Arelli. Arelli going to hit this one forward for Victoria. Victoria with lots of room. Makes a move down the sideline, trying to get past the defender now. Physical play from Victoria. Ashley Hernandez able to clear it out of bounds for a throw, and Arelli quickly throws it in, finds Jackie.
Nice control.
Jackie trying to make a move past the defense and then cleared back out of bounds by Hernandez. Arelli with the throw in, finds Victoria. Victoria trying to get a shot on goal. That one over the crossbar, out of bounds for a goal kick. Victoria likes to take some of those tight angle shots. I mean, she's almost on the inline when she hits that. We saw in the highlight video before the game, she hit one last week from the sideline.
Yeah, sometimes they pay off for her.
Victoria now inside for Jackie, trying to find Arelli making a run. Arelli going to cut it back, get the cross in. A little too far behind the Jacksonville attack, and now played forward. Landry
That's a foul.
going to come over, try to play this one back, and it looks like they're going to get Clara for a foul. So Athens will have a free kick inside the Jacksonville half.
Just kind of like she's going to get a card on that one.
Mackenzie Gardner was trying to get past her. We know how much speed that she has. We saw that early in the game, and with the wind at their back, you know they're going to try to play it over for her to run onto, and Clara tied her up.
I mean, it's not a bad play by Clara to recognize that, but, you know, a lot of times you're going to see because not the physicality of the foul, but the strategy of the foul, you know, messes her up from a promising attack, and sometimes that'll get you a card, so.
Gardner going to play this one back for Isabella Stovall. Jacksonville able to win it back. Lauren trying to play this one forward. Isabella Stovall hits it back towards the Jacksonville defense. Jewel now going to play this one forward. Jasmine Rodriguez trying to get past Lauren. Going to find Isabella Stovall. And now Jewel going to clear it out for a throw-in. Throw-in comes in. Sophia hits it back towards the middle of the field. Stovall able to knock this one back. Sophia hits it forward for Lauren. Lauren trying to find Victoria, making a run. Ball played inside for Gardner. Now back to Stovall. Isabella Stovall trying to hit this one across to the far side. Ball hit high into the air and into the hands of Emily.
Kind of an unusual strategy there, just to kick it up high, and maybe say a prayer and see where it comes down.
I mean, with the wind blowing the way it is,
Yeah.
you never know. Some weird things happen when you have a straight line wind down the field and those balls are hit high into the air. Jackie going to turn.
Oh, nice
Plays
ball
Victoria. Victoria going to take the shot. That one over the crossbar and out for a goal kick. But a good ball from Jackie, able to find Victoria. Victoria just a bit high on the shot.
Get another chance here to see what the effect is of the. Oh, we're going to pull Jackie back out after that perfect pass she just made.
Yeah, Evelyn Lahr going to come back in for the Maidens.
And we got somebody else stepping up to substitute next. We might have a lot of substitutions. I don't know if this is a strategy we're going to.
Not sure. Looks like Mariana going to come in. Alexa going to go take a seat.
Kind of would have liked to have been able to pick that conversation up. That would have been interesting.
Ball played forward off the goal kick. Lauren trying to bring it down. Athens going to play this one out for a Jacksonville throw-in. Throw-in comes from Jewel. Lauren trying to find Sophia. Sophia brings it down, gets past the defender, has a lot of space. Sophia trying to play this one for Evelyn. And now cleared away by Athens. Mia intercepts, finds Victoria. Victoria has Arelli making a run. Arelli going to send the cross in, and that one into the hands of Kobe Garner. Garner going to send this one way down the field. Claire going to head that one back. Anna Stovall going to send it back toward the Jacksonville defense. Clara just going to let this one roll out for a goal kick.
Wow. Earlier in the game, Athens, they would have been pressure. They would have been with it all the way to the goal line if they had to.
Lauren intercepts that pass for Jacksonville. Now looking for Jewel on the far side. That one a little too much pace on the pass. Jewel can't get to it. She's going to go out for an Athens throw-in. Athens quickly throws this ball in. Mariana going to send it out of bounds for another Athens throw. Evelyn comes back, wins it for Jacksonville, finds Mariana. Actually, Sophia. Sophia now forward for Victoria. Victoria makes a good move, gets past the defender, looking inside for Evelyn. Evelyn is offsides.
That's a nice move by Victoria turning with that ball. For whatever reason, the Athens defender just moves himself into the wrong side of her. I don't know.
Ball played forward off the goal kick. Sophia trying to find a pass for Mariana. She's going to play it back for Landry. Landry hits this one forward. Evelyn comes back, heads it. Now Isabella Stovall finds Anna Stovall. Landry hits this one forward. Stovall to Stovall, and Anna going to send this one out for a goal kick. Goal kick from Landry, headed by Sophia. Lauren going to send this one through for Victoria. Athens first to it on defense. Trying to turn it upfield. It's going to go out of bounds off of Karen Martinez. Arelli quickly throws this in. Victoria able to win it back for the Maidens.
It's a clean tackle.
Good move, trying to get past the defense. Victoria going to cut it back. Now back toward the inline and cleared out by Ashley Hernandez. Long throw in from Victoria. Headed away by Athens. Victoria going to let this one go out for a throw. So we'll see Arelli with the throw in. Throw-in comes in from Morelli, headed away by Athens, but finds Lauren. Lauren over to Victoria. Victoria trying to get past the defense, sends the cross in, cleared away by Athens, and now forward from Hernandez. Mackenzie Gardner turns it around for the Lady Hornets. Going to send this one back to Isabella Stovall. Now trying to play this one through. Mia first to it for the Maidens. Mia able to find Lauren. Lauren works to her right, finds Sophia. Sophia trying to get past the defender, but ball cleared over to Jewel on the far side of the field. Jewel sends it back in across the top of the 18 and cleared away by Athens. Mariana going to send this one over for Lauren. Lauren going to take a shot. We're going to have a stoppage of play as we have an Athens player down.
It's an unusual stop. So she's down. Usually don't see the referee stop it right before somebody hits the ball for a shot.
Yeah, that was definitely interesting. I really thought they were going to let that
Athens
one
quit
play
playing.
out.
For whatever reason, Athens quit playing.
They did.
Like, they just stopped, stood there. I mean, I know the girl's down, but
that doesn't
the
constitute, if there was no foul, it doesn't constitute a stoppage of play.
The whistle hadn't been blown. You play from whistle to whistle, so.
Just under 30 minutes remaining here in the game. Jacksonville still leading 3-1. We're going to see a drop ball here for Lauren. Lauren going to take it off the drop ball. Find Arelli. Arelli going to send this one over the top. Off the head of Evelyn, trying to get to it, and Garner makes the save for Athens. Long punt. Mariana brings it down for the Maidens, finds Victoria. Victoria trying to hit this one back across the field. Evelyn comes back, wins it for Jacksonville. Lauren over to Arelli, now to Victoria. Victoria past the defender, finds Lauren. Lauren makes the turn, left-footed shot, blocked by Athens. That's going to go out for a corner.
For a corner kick, huh? Interesting.
So we will see another Jacksonville corner. Arelli going to play this one quickly for Victoria. Now over to Arelli. Still no pressure from Athens. Arelli going to take the shot herself. Saved by Kobe Garner. Goes out for another Jacksonville corner.
It's a pretty dangerous shot she just put in.
Upper 90. Yeah, it was about as good as it could be from where she was.
Yeah.
We're going to see another corner here. Arelli going to send this one in. Lauren gets a foot on it, and Garner makes the save for Athens.
It's tough getting power on the ball when you're going away from the goal, trying to turn it back toward it.
Mariana going to head this one over for Jewel, able to keep it in. Plays it inside for Sophia. Sophia with a good turn.
Oh,
plays a great ball for Jewel.
Oh, nice defense by Athens, reading that, going down.
Yeah, really good play there from the Lady Hornets, able to get to that ball first and play it out for a throw-in. Jewel takes the throw, finds Sophia, low cross comes in. Ball cleared out, finds Sophia. Now over to Lauren. Lauren inside for Victoria, hits it right-footed. Garner makes the save. I think I've seen Victoria hit more right-footed shots tonight than I've seen all season. Typically, she is very left-foot dominant, but she has taken a number of right-footed shots so far tonight. Mackenzie Gardner Trying to get past O'Reilly, not able to do so. O'Reilly plays it out for a throw-in. We'll see another substitution from Athens.
It's a smart play by O'Reilly. Just get it away from her. You don't have to make it look pretty. Just get it away from her.
Throw in finds Anna Stovall. Jacksonville defending with numbers. Anna Stovall trying to make a move, get past Jacksonville, and Victoria plays it out for a throw-in. Stovall quickly throws it into Isabella Stovall. Now Anna going to hit this one towards goal. It's going to go out off the side net.
How many Stovalls they have?
2.
Oh.
Number 1 and number 2, Anna and Isabella.
Okay. I thought there was a different girl that you were saying Stovall earlier. I was like, they got 3 Stovalls?
Landry going to take the goal kick for the Maidens. Ball hit to the near side. Athens going to be first to it. Kimberly Rios going to be fouled by Victoria.
We don't get a lot of fouls. I mean, that definitely was a foul. I think we might have some unhappy fans.
Well, it's kind of interesting. It says visitors to that side, but all the fans in the stadium are here on the home side. Isabella Stovall going to hit this one from distance. That one wide right out for a goal kick. I don't know. Maybe they do have it divided where visitors are on the left from where we're standing and home crowd on the right. I don't know. It's kind of confusing.
I'm looking at
It's
where
kind of
people
confusing.
are, and yeah, I mean, they even have like little symbols with where you're supposed to go, and I could tell you we're not following those symbols. Like, we're kind of the exact opposite of that. It's unusual. You'd think people could read a symbol.
Donna Carpenter fighting for possession, trying to find Gardner. Goes off of her. Lauren now going to send this one over the top. Evelyn trying to run onto it. Athens trying to clear it away. Sophia steps up, wins it for the Maidens. Good defending there from Sophia, able to win it back. Find Jewel, now back to Sophia. Sophia makes a move down the sideline. Going to hit this ball across the field. Athens going to step up, and Evelyn trying to win possession for Jacksonville. Ball finds Isabella Stovall, now to Anna Stovall. Anna trying to get past Jewel. And Jewel going to force her out of bounds.
She's not going to outrun Jewel. Man, you watch this game and you see us on attack here and how much more space we've created at this point. Athens early in the game was making it compact and closing space down, and they were enthusiastic about getting to the ball. And you watch that last possession where Jacksonville's in attack, and it looks like Athens is in slow motion. They are so spread out, and they're maybe one person tries to close, but it's late. They're not doing it early. It's just such a difference in the
first 5 minutes. And
I mean, longer than that. It lasted about 20 for Athens, but definitely it's definitely a different game being played, at 22 minutes left in the second half, as opposed to the first 20 minutes of the first half. Yeah, if you watch it, you just look at the defense for Athens. Early, they dropped everybody back trying to win the ball and get it back away from Jacksonville. And now it's less numbers, lower pace, hard touch there. It's going to lose it. Mia steps in and wins that.
Mia now on a run, trying to play this one over for Evelyn. Evelyn pass behind Mia. Victoria hits that one wide left.
It was a good read by Mia, stepping in, picking that thing up, and just going forward.
Yeah, really good read. All played forward off the goal kick to Donna Carpenter. Now forward for Athens. Jewel steps up, hits it forward, and Carpenter going to play it off of Jewel out for a throw-in. Mariana hits this one high into the air. Isabella Stovall heads this one forward. Mackenzie Gardner trying to get past the defenders.
That's
going to go down. There's no foul. It's going to go out for a throw-in.
I think there was simulation. I'm not really sure what the purpose of the fall was.
So we're going to see an Athens throw-in. Throw-in comes in for Isabella Stovall. Lauren trying to win it back for Jacksonville, and Arelli going to play that one out for a throw-in. Isabella quickly throws it back in for Athens. Lauren plays this forward for Victoria. Victoria
Nice job shielding her
pull
off.
this one back. Does a good job shielding. Finds Mia. Now over to Arelli.
Oh, we're looking
Arelli
at
inside for Lauren. Lauren with lots of space here in the middle of the field. Going to play this one over for Victoria. Victoria going to hit it left-footed. Almost upper 90. Just barely hits the side net.
I mean, you're watching that play build, and you're thinking, oh, this is a great opportunity for a cross. She's going to be down. She's got two runners going into the box. But, no.
She almost scored a really awesome goal.
Yeah.
I mean, that was really close. Going to see a couple changes here for Jacksonville. Itzel Arredondo and Jackie Badillo make their way in. Alexa Medellin back onto the field as well
A lot
for
of
the Maidens.
quite a few substitutions tonight.
And they mix some things around. I mean, we've seen Sophia play some right forward. I don't remember when we've hardly ever seen Sophia play right forward this season.
They experimented with that a couple times earlier. It's a weird position for her to play.
Relly
This is one of those.
throw-in goes back out of bounds. Throw-in now comes from Athens, goes over the head of Lauren. Lauren able to find Mariana. Mackenzie Gardner steps in. Mariana shields her off, and then ball going to be played forward, out for a goal kick by Jasmine Rodriguez.
A little rough there, wasn't it, Ryan?
I mean, this is probably one of the more physical games that we've seen the Maidens play this season. I'm trying to think which game they've played that's been more physical than this. Typically, the games are really clean, and there are hardly any fouls. Which, I mean, there haven't been just a ton of fouls called in this game, but it has definitely been more physical than what we're used to seeing. Landry with a long goal kick, going to find Jackie. Jackie trying to make the turn. Athens able to clear it away. Jasmine Rodriguez hits this one high into the air. Jacksonville trying to bring it down. Alexa, high ball played forward. Lauren trying to win it back for Jacksonville. We'll see Camila Martinez send this one forward, and Emily comes out, collects for Jacksonville. Under 20 minutes remaining here in the second half. Jacksonville still leading 3-1. Rodriguez finds Gardner. Clara going to deflect this one away. Arelli going to send it into the stands, out for an Athens goal kick.
It's a good thing the stands are steep, because that ball might have gone to tomorrow.
She hit that with some force.
I think she was 10 yards from the sideline, and if the stands weren't so tall, it would have gone 50 yards easy.
Relly going to head this one back out of bounds. So Athens will have another throw in. Alexa gets a head on it, finds Itzel. Itzel now going to clear this one out for another Athens throw. Rodriguez throw in finds Anna Stovall. Borelli going to play this one back forward and out of bounds, so Athens will have another throw in.
The TV camera down there, Ryan.
They do. Probably KLTV. They're pretty close. They're what, like a 5-minute drive?
Yeah.
Alexa trying to play this one forward, takes a deflection off of Camila Martinez. And now Athens going to let this one go out of bounds for a Jacksonville throw. Alexa with the long throw in, trying to find Lauren. Athens steps up, heads it forward. Kinsey Gardner first to it. Anna Stovall finds Gardner. Now over for Rodriguez. They play this one back to Isabella Stovall. Now over for Donna Carpenter. Jewel trying to play that one out of bounds. Anna Stovall, cross comes in. Emily Barrera makes the save for Jacksonville. Able to block it away and then jump on it before the Athens attacker. Nearing the 15-minute mark remaining here in the second half. Arelli able to find Itzel. Back heel from Itzel. And that's going to go out off of Arelli. Lauren going to play this one across for Sophia. Sophia going to turn, go towards the sideline. Now cut it back. Plays it through for Itzel. Itzel finds Lauren. Lauren makes a good move. Finds Sophia making a run.
They play that fullback back deep now. They're playing basically like a sweeper type role, playing real deep and defending those through balls that we were getting penetration on earlier.
So Sophia going to step over, take the throw in for the Maidens. Gets this one forward for Jackie. Jackie going to take a shot. That one high and out for a goal kick. So Athens will make a substitution. Looks like we're going to have Donna Carpenter back out of the game. And I believe that is number 6, Kaylani Garcia. Could be wrong there. Mariana finds Itzel. Now Jackie turns, trying to find some space. Plays this one forward for Itzel. Itzel trying to play a through ball. Athens going to win it, clear it back forward. Arelli finds Itzel. Itzel looking to play a through ball. Athens going to play that one out. And Arelli sends it back for Lauren. Lauren trying to make a move past the defender. Alexa able to come up with it for Jacksonville. Now over for Sophia. Alexa going to find Lauren. Has Jewel making a run. Jewel trying to find Jackie. Jackie turns, gets the shot off. Stovall makes the block for Athens. Mariana with the ball now for the Maidens. Going to play it back for Relly. Relly gets it past Gardner, finds Mariana. Mariana going to play it out off of Jasmine Rodriguez.
That was a nice move by Relly, pulling that ball back like she did.
Ball played across. Jewel trying to play that one through for Sophia, and now out of bounds for a Jacksonville throw.
Athens has basically dropped everybody back at this point trying to defend this.
Ball comes in off the throw in. Athens plays it back out for another Jacksonville throw. Going to see a substitution. Victoria back into the game. Itzel coming off for Jacksonville. Alexa, long throw in, headed away by Isabella Stovall. And now Athens going to play it out for another Jacksonville throw. 11.5 minutes remaining. Jacksonville up 3-1. Need to close this out for a regional semifinal berth. If they can close it out, they will play either Salina or Aubrey on Friday. Long throw in from Alexa. Lauren brings it down, trying to find some space. Rodriguez able to clear it away. Alexa hits this one into the air, and then Karen Martinez high into the air. Mackenzie Gardner tracking back for Athens, wins it. Gardner going to head this one back forward. Mariana going to play it back for Clara. Clara finds Arelli. Good passing here from Jacksonville. Victoria finds Arelli making a run. Jackie shields off the defender, but going to be called for the foul as Lindsay Carzales went down.
Might be an unusual call. Sometimes you see people call that. Most of the time, no. She's just physically stronger than the opponent. You know, when she moves in and sets herself up for a screen, the girl bounces off of her and goes down. What do you think, Ryan?
I mean, it definitely could have been called a foul.
Yeah.
So just whatever the referee decides, really. Arelli going to play this one forward for Victoria. Now Jackie trying to play Arelli making a run. It's going to go out for a throw-in. Victoria playing this one to the center of field. Mackenzie Gardner hits it across. Sophia trying to bring it down. Lauren going to send it over for Jewel. Finds Sophia inside. Now forward for Jewel. Cleared out by Athens. Had some sun come out.
Yeah, for a second there, I forgot what it looked like. I thought we were at evening time.
9 minutes remaining here in the second half. Jacksonville trying to close this one out. Alexa with a long throw in, trying to find Lauren. Alexa going to send this one towards goal. It's going to go out for a goal kick. A little wide right. I think Alexa was like 40 yards out when she hit that. So
why not? There's 8 minutes left.
Just keep burning some clock.
Yeah.
Kobe Garner sends this out off the goal kick. Sophia trying to bring it down for Jacksonville. Cuts it inside. Trying to play Lauren. Mackenzie Gardner first to it. And now this ball going to go out off of Alexa for an Athens throw. Long throw in. Jewel able to get ahead on the ball. Athens now trying to send this one over to the far side. Arelli going to play it back forward. Arelli able to head this one back, find Lauren. Now over to Victoria. Victoria trying to get past Jasmine. Rodriguez going to play it back for Arelli. Arelli trying to play that one back for Victoria, but it's going to go out of Jasmine Rodriguez. It's going to go out off of Jasmine Rodriguez.
We pretty much just go forward the whole time. She's got to help the support player, you know, just at a negative angle for she can turn around and doesn't have to play it right into the defender. But if you look right now, one, you know, big thing you see in this game is how much difference Athens is going to make a substitute. Watch Athens.
I think he wanted Jackie to scoot back.
I thought he was doing a substitute.
No, I don't think so. It's our throw in.
Okay,
so.
okay. Yeah, so if you watch Athens, they're players that aren't directly around the ball. I mean, that aren't directly pressuring the ball. Their cover is so wide right now. it's given the second attacker so much space. Like, see, Jewel's going to be wide open over here to receive this ball. And if she plays it back into Sophia, there's not somebody close. I mean, it's just opening the field up so much. Look how
Jewel
much
finds
space.
Jackie. Jackie trying to turn, get past the defender, going to play this one back.
There's just space.
Mariana going to take a shot from distance. That one going to go out off
off
of
of her.
Kobe Garner.
Yeah, I mean, just watch the play and see how much space there is for the second attackers because they're not closing coverage on them. Oh, he's giving it a goal kick, huh? Even the goalkeeper thought she touched it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, even the goalkeeper thought she touched it.
Ball going to go out off of Athens. Jackson will have a throw in. 6 minutes and counting left in the game. Arelli throw in going to go out of bounds. Seen a couple of those from both teams here.
He said it came in, went out. I mean, I guess the wind maybe pushed it out.
I think they're having some trouble throwing it in with the wind, but I mean,
here's our substitution.
we've seen it a couple times, so you'd think just throw it more towards the center of the field, and you don't have that issue.
We pretty much just throw it down the line consistently, especially if we're not in the last 20 yards of the field, maybe 25 yards of the field. It's almost a guarantee we're going hard down the line.
Alexa going to head this one high into the air. Clara hits it back forward. Athens now with the ball. Karen Martinez cuts it back. Isabella Stovall going to turn this one inside. Alexa, good step, tries to play it forward. Lauren was in the area, and now this ball going to go off of Mia and find Lauren. Lauren trying to get past the defender. Isabella Stovall going to send it out of bounds for a Jacksonville throw.
That's a high throw in. An unusually high throw in.
I think maybe it slipped out of her hands a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. That's a good throw in right there.
Athens going to clear this one away and out for another Jacksonville throw. Sophia able to turn that one back in, find Lauren. Lauren going to take a shot across the face of the goal, too wide, out of bounds.
You think she was shooting, or you think she was trying to play that in front for Victoria?
I think that was a shot. Garner going to play this ball out. Mariana first to it. Finds Victoria. Victoria inside the 18, going to cut it back for Lauren. Not able to get a shot off, and Athens trying to clear it away. It goes off of Lauren. So Lauren will play it back for Arelli. Going to take a shot from distance. Kobe Garner makes the save.
A long shot into the wind.
Long ball played forward. Alexa going to head it out of bounds for an Athens throw-in. Ball played through. Landry going to clear it into the bleachers.
Took 21 off. Gardner's not on the field. Okay.
Athens going to take a shot from distance. That's going to go out off of Clara. So Athens will have a corner under 2.5 minutes remaining.
Is that first corner kick of the half?
I think so.
Maybe. I mean, we were on attack, dominant this half. So Athens got, 2 minutes left here.
Anna Stovall set to send this ball in for Athens. Low. Mariana going to send it back out for another corner. Stovall takes another corner. This one
A
high.
much better corner kick.
Jacksonville going to knock this one out for a throw-in. Nia header towards the middle of the box. And a good save from Emily. Emily going to send this ball forward on the punt. Makes it past the defender. Finds Victoria. Victoria trying to outrun Taylor McKee.
She is outrunning her.
Victoria.
Oh, my goodness.
Cuts it in. And a beautiful goal from Lauren. That was a heck of a run from Victoria. Take another look at that goal.
I mean, that's what I was saying. Just keep running. There's nobody
She just
behind
kept
her.
going, got past the defender, keeps going towards goal.
And then plays a simple
and
ball.
then plays it across right to Lauren. And there was really nothing Kobe Garner could do about that one. That was just a really excellent play from the Maidens. So they find a goal with 1:11 remaining here in the game. And it looks like the Maidens will find themselves back in the regional semifinal again. Made history last year, making it to the regional semifinal. And this year, they are set to make a return. Just under a minute remaining.
I
Jacksonville
think you're safe now.
leads 4-1. I think I'm pretty safe
you're
at this
safe with
point,
50
considering
seconds
that
to
we've
call
had
it.
one goal for Athens the whole game, and there's 50 seconds.
Yeah, and that goal was. And how many minutes were we into the game when they scored? It wasn't much.
It was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Alexa with a long throw in, headed away by Isabella Stovall. Alexa now going to clear this one across to the far side of the field. 30 seconds remaining. Victoria cuts it back, looks at the clock, and this ball going to be played out by Jasmine Rodriguez. We're going to see a foul called on Victoria.
She kicked her, so she needs to just take her foul and go on. There's 10 seconds left. Oh, now you're going to get a card. Now you're going to get a card. So.
There's 8 seconds left when that ball is played. This is completely unnecessary.
Now she's going to mess around and get another card if she's not careful. So. Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, you're 10 seconds left. You got a foul. Take your foul. Back up. Keep playing. Don't turn them out at the referee. If there's a lesson to be learned for you at home, boys and girls, don't speak to the referee. Just take it and go. And then when you turn around, he had no choice but to give her a yellow card for encroachment on a free kick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a deliberate deal. He has no choice. It's right in front of him to give her the yellow card. So 3 seconds left. Athens going to give their last little hoorah here. I think Jacksonville can go ahead and start packing their bags up and getting ready to play Friday night, right, Ryan?
It'll be Friday in the middle of the day.
Oh, in the middle of the day. Even
Yep.
better. We'll have
The
to miss some
regional
work.
tournament. So final here from Rose Stadium. Jacksonville defeats Athens 4-1 and heads to the regional semifinals, which will be played here at Rose Stadium.
Had me a little nervous at the beginning of the game, Ryan.
I was also pretty nervous at the beginning of the game after the way that started.
Well,
So
it started was like, whoa, we might want to get ready here. This may be a little bit better match because I would have predicted. We talked about this a little bit before, but I would have predicted that we would have beat them pretty soundly, and Athens did not listen to me at all because they came and tried. And
they
tried to
came
play.
out. They came out to play today, but Maidens move on to round 4, regional semifinal. They will take on the winner of Salina and Aubrey on Friday here from Rose Stadium. If you can make it out, make sure to do so. We will try to bring you all that action here on JISD Live. And it will be an exciting weekend of soccer here from Rose Stadium. Once again, we do have the boys taking on Kilgore tonight in Henderson. That game is going to start at 7:30, so we're about to pack up, get out of here, and head over for that game. So if you can, tune in here on JSD Live. I'll be joining Lee Traylor, hopefully, whenever I make it over there for that game. But a big win here tonight for the Maidens as they defeat Athens 4-1 and match their historic season last year. So we'll see how that they can fare on Friday. But that's going to do it here today for us. Make sure to tune in for the boys versus Kilgore momentarily here on JISD Live. And we will see you for the Maidens.